Hey guys, check this out. Welcome back to Clockwise Crypto. Hope you guys are moving forward in everything that you do. Let's dive right into a market update here. Extreme fear in the markets. But despite the extreme fear, over 12,000 Brazil companies declare crypto holdings, which is a record high. So looking at this article here, the number of companies holding cryptocurrency in Brazil has reached new record highs as of August amid an increased trust in cryptocurrencies and high inflation rates. So essentially, the inflation is pushing people to crypto. So according to local media reports, the country's taxation authority, also known as the Federal Reserve of Brazil, recorded 12,053 unique organizations declaring crypto on their balance sheets in August of 2022. So huge. US dollar pegged stablecoin USDT had the most value transacted, over 1.2 billion across nearly 80,000 transactions in August as well. But we're seeing this. We're seeing that this shift in, pretty much global economic empowerment. People are turning to crypto, and there's nothing that anyone can do to stop it. Like, the only way you can stop crypto is if you turn off the internet for the entire world, and that's something that's just not going to happen. So looking at that, and I think it's really cool to see. It's really cool to see that people are turning to crypto. So looking at here, another article here that I really love, bullish for XRP. Cardano founder, even though I think this is a little too late, but Cardano founder Charles Hoskins said the XRP lawsuit shouldn't have happened, and pretty much declaring that, XRP isn't a security. Like, that's his stance. So he's saying, I explained how we got there and how we need to get out, Hoskins said, saying how he talked with the XRP. The entire XRP affair shouldn't have happened, he says. And he said, conspiracy or not, my point is it doesn't matter. Explain that how we got there and what we need to do to get out, and how this entire notion that this is not a big deal, it is. Looking here, he's saying it's bad for the industry, and regulation through enforcement doesn't do any good for anyone. So digital asset investor had a comment on this. He's saying, I think Charles Hoskins is a good guy, but he got this one wrong. We have the timeline, we have the video, we have John Deaton. Charles Hoskins is welcome on my channel anytime with John Deaton to go over which parts is conspiracy and which are facts. I'm a fan. I hold ADA, but we'll see what happens. I mean, I think it is orchestrated. I do think that this is just an attempt for people to, push down the price in order for them to have financial gain. They see the potential. They know what's going on. I don't think in any way they think it's a security. I think they want to keep people where they are. I think that the SEC, I would say the government entity as a whole, does not want to see people change their financial situation. They want to keep people where they are. And the way to do that is to provide fear, uncertainty, and doubt within the markets to pretty much enable their partners to gobble up everything. That's what I think. That's what I think is going on. Looking at Bitcoin real quick, we'll go over this tomorrow with Technical Tuesdays, but it's decision time. What are we going to do? It's decision time. Are we going to break below? This is what I see. This is what, we pretty much keep our markups on our charts just so you guys can see what's going on. Are we going to break below, or are we going to break above? Right now we're looking bullish. I'm bearish. Sorry. Right now we're looking bearish. So we'll see what happens. The NASDAQ, some other things to look at. NASDAQ closes at 2-year lows on Monday, hurt by slumping chip stocks. Things are falling apart. And they're saying Jamie Dimon and JP Morgan warned that U.S. will likely fall into recession in 2023. So guys, brace yourselves. Brace yourselves to what's happening. And there's a lot of ways that this has been panning out. People could see the writing on the wall. Giving out free money and just printing money aimlessly. This is the result, guys. That's how people knew what's happening. But despite it all, despite all the nonsense, despite all the fear in the market, Binance has been leading the way. Like we said, Binance not slowing down, investment spree, plans to spend over $1 billion before the end of 2022. Now, Binance, despite the little situation they just had the other week, Binance is continuing to be a leader when it comes to adoption, when it comes to bringing companies that are not in crypto to crypto and putting their money where their mouth is when we talk about adoption. So looking here at what they're saying, in millions upon millions, almost $1 billion in various investments, really all to push adoption. That's all they're doing during this time, pushing adoption. So I love what Binance is doing, leading the way, leading the charge, and it's definitely a project that, you know, I would follow CZ on Twitter. You should follow CZ on Twitter. Very good guy, very relaxed guy, and really he's getting into these conversations and opening these doors that can't really be opened by anyone else. To be honest with you, like he can walk into a country and have the conversations with government that most projects cannot. So being the largest crypto exchange, pretty much the largest global crypto exchange, they are having these conversations and bridging the gap. So I love what they're doing here, guys. Just a quick market update for you here. Like I said, extreme fear in the markets, but this is the time to take advantage of opportunities, guys. Hope you got some value out of this video. Keep moving forward in everything that you do, and we'll see you soon.